And, well, interesting comparison with Blackburn, that is for sure. I mean, Merson, you were saying this week, or at least I read that you said this week, that Newcastle needs 17 new players. For the millionth time, stop exaggerating. How many do you really think they need?
17.
17?
What to do? To do what? To get in where?
Well, you know, to be challenging for a European place, maybe.
What's that, top 6? Or
Yeah.
Top 6? Yeah, 15 then. They got Sam Maximum, who's a very good player. I like him, very good. You got Callum Wilson when he's fit. He's a very good centre forward. I'm a big fan of his. But the first person they're going to buy is a centre forward. You know, if you've got a lorry load of money, you're going to buy a superstar. You want to buy a centre forward. After that, who?
Well, Joe Willock.
Joe Willock. They let Arsenal let him go, so you know.
Dubravka's a decent keeper, isn't he?
Decent goalie, but he's not.
Isaac Hayden. Lascelles.
I'm not. They're good players. They're
Matt
good
Ritchie.
players. They're good players. They are good players, but they're not where you're saying you want them to be.
Almiron.
You're naming all the players that are there now, and they're bottom of the league. They're second bottom of the league. You know, they're good players and they're steady players, and I think they do great every year to stay up, and I really do. This is going to take forever. I mean, forever. I mean, let's not beat around the bush here. You know, you can't just go out. It's not like Football Manager and you just go out and go, oh, I'm buying Messi and Mbappe and Neymar and whoever I want to buy. You know, the players they're going to be looking at, right? I've heard Tarkowski said I want to buy him. Tarkowski's you know, I think Dawes might say something different. He's an edge-of-the-box defender. He will sit on the edge of the box, he'll put his head in, he'll defend, and he is a dream for a manager. He's not on the halfway line, centre-half. He's not someone who plays on the halfway line, you've got all that grass behind. You know, they're going to be buying people, Jesse Lingard, probably Dele Alli, probably go out after Maddison at Leicester, you know, who's not in the team, who's a good player. But it's not going to take you to the Premier League title in a long time. Yeah. If they do it in 10 years, I would be shocked. I would be...
10 years?
I'd be...
A decade?
I'd be flabbergasted.
Tim was saying about Blackburn, you know, they did it, what, 3.5 years?
Blackburn were great. They had Alan Shearer, they had Tim, the players they brought in and they got them in and they done a certain job. You had to finish then above Man United or Liverpool. It was two teams. Yeah. There's 4 teams now you have to get...
The biggest signing they have to make is the manager.
Yeah, the manager, who was a legend. I mean, you know, the manager's a legend, so in Kenny Dalglish, he's a legend. You know, everybody wanted to go and play for Kenny. You know, if Kenny, like when I went to Middlesbrough, Brian Robson, it was like, Brian Robson thinks you're a player. You know, that was how it worked in them days. You know, here, if they do it in 10 years, in the next 10 years, I will come back on this show in 10 years' time, and then I'll say, well done, but no.